Hello, writers. How are you? Welcome back. Today, we're going to come back to our writing that we did last week. Remember, we made a list of our favorites. Those are topics for our writing. We were having a little brainstorm, and that's what writers do before they start writing. They think of lots of things, and then they pick one of them to focus on. So that's what we did. We made our list. Then we chose one of those topics and we did something important that writers do. We wrote an introduction to introduce what the rest of our writing will be about. To start our introduction, do you remember this? We thought of a question. That's to hook our reader in so they want to keep reading. Are you looking for a fun game to play? Do you like books about animals? And that makes a reader think, yeah, and they want to keep reading. Then we told them our opinion, how we feel about something. So, for example, pancakes are the most delicious thing for breakfast. And people might have a different opinion than that, and that's okay. But in our writing, we're going to try to convince them why our opinion is really important. Maybe they'll start to think the way we do. All right, so that was last week's work. We did our brainstorm, we chose a topic, we wrote our introduction. Now today, we're going to come back to that very same piece that you wrote the introduction for, so you'll have to find that paper. And now we're going to write the why. What are our reasons to convince our reader? Let's see. So, think back. Of all the things on your paper, why did you choose the one you chose? Why do you feel so passionate and strong about that? What are your reasons? And there might be many reasons, but today we're going to pick just 2 of them to write about. So here's an example. Writers often look at examples so that they know what other writers do, and it gives them inspiration and ideas for their own writing. So let's look at this example. This is about the game Go Fish. I know that in K5A we loved this game, this card game Go Fish. You have to get pairs, and other people ask you for a card, and if you don't have the card, you say, Go Fish, and it's very fun. So here it is. Are you looking for a new game to play? I think Go Fish is a super fun game to try. That's my introduction. Now I'm going to get to my reasons. One reason is you can play with a brother or sister or parent. You learn to take turns. Another reason is it's super fun to get pairs of cards and see who will win. Here's another example. Do you like animals that live in the water? I think dolphins are so cool. That's my introduction, and here are the reasons. One reason is dolphins can do flips in the air. Another reason is dolphins can talk to each other by making clicks. Here's another example. Are you looking for a delicious treat? I think ice cream is the best. That's my opinion. Now let me get to my reasons why I think that. One reason is ice cream comes in so many delicious flavors. Another reason is it cools you off on a hot day. Did I convince you that ice cream is the best? I hope so. All right, your job. Now, this is a big list, but don't be worried. It's okay. Number 1, get your opinion writing from last week. So find that introduction that you wrote. Job number 2, think of 2 reasons why you feel so strongly about that topic. Like, what are the reasons why it's the best or the most fun? Number 3, write your 2 reasons, and you'll see there's a paper that you can print out, and there's a little sentence starter to help you, and draw a picture. And then number 4 is something we haven't talked about yet. It's something called a conclusion. So we have the introduction at the beginning, the conclusion at the end, and the conclusion is just a way to say goodbye and don't forget my opinion. So for example, you're going to tell the reader how you feel one more time. Don't forget, dolphins are awesome, or maybe you might say the best or great, or however you feel about it, okay? So you'll put in your own feeling about your topic at the very end in your conclusion. All right, writers, so that's today's job. Tomorrow we might add on a little bit to our ideas, our reasons, and maybe add on a little bit to the drawing. So you do as much as you can today, and tomorrow we'll come back and polish it up and finish it. So don't send it to your teacher just yet until tomorrow when we've had a chance to add on a little bit more. All right, writers, this is a big job today, and we want you can have some help from your parents, but we want you to really be doing as much of the writing as you can on your own with your best guess spelling. You better get your ABC chart ready. You're going to need it. All right, writers, off you go.